Hello there. Another enthusiast, I presume. How good it is to see a fresh face here at the inventory. I imagine you're here for the card game with the fellows downstairs. Let me lead you down there. A first-timer, hmm? I'm a bit more familiar with the, benefactions of the club. The club was founded in 1919 in response to an early draft of the 18th Amendment. Through back channels, it was learned that this vile piece of legislation would not only outlaw libations, but games and amusements that could also threaten the world-renowned determination and productivity of the American workforce. Ah, can you imagine? Games outlawed! Nevertheless, this club has been here in secret ever since, just in case those in charge get another bee in their bonnet. So, welcome, and enjoy yourself. Ah, your table. Hey, gentlemen. I hope there is room at the table for a fifth.
Ha! Fresh meat!
Very well. In concordance with the house rules of the inventory set forth by Mr. Kent upon the club's founding, any congregation of 5 players around a no-limit hold'em table must play for the house stakes of $75.
This is not too much.
Of course, these stakes were set in 1910, and with inflation, let's see. Tonight's buy-in will then be $10,000.
Here you go!
Chump change, I say! Chump change!
The die has been cast.
The game will be no limit Texas Holdem. I will periodically raise the blinds. May the best player win.
I'll call.
I am going to play this one.
Call.
I'll check too. Aw, I hate to call without the thrill of financial recklessness.
Raise!
I am out.
I don't think so.
Call it! Fold! Call it! Fold! I'm inside your head!
What a flop! Ugh, it burns my eyes worse than when I dip my aviators in sodium hydroxide.
I bet.
Strong bad wins the hand.
Thanks, Jize!
Mr. Weapons, how do you like your line of work?
It is good. There are many benefits.
Ooh, like a free pass to snuff out bad guys or a waffle bar in the commissary?
Both. And full dental. I fold.
Ghastly.
I call.
Okay, I raise. At least this is better than poker night at Home Stars. Marzipan's always walking around all natural, trying to get us to play No Loser Candyland.
What's No Loser Candyland?
I don't know, loser.
Fold.
Strong bad wins the hand.
This is gonna keep on winning. Same type deal. Twice times, twice times.
I'm calling. Folding like origami, huh?
Since I can't choose between all the horrific things I'd like to do to these cards, I suppose I'll just fold.
Oh, I'm calling.
Check.
I bet.
I am raising.
Hey, Strongbad, ever visit New York City? It's a dreamland of concrete, shawarma stands, and random acts of violence.
No, but it looks like Webcomic over here is a regular visitor to New Dork City. I bet he's got a little snow globe that says New Dork City. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. All in. That was me saying all in.
Okay, I call.
Yes!
Strongbad has a pair of kings. The Heavy has a pair of kings.
What? This hand is way awesomer than yours. Don't I get a bonus for style points?
I'm in.
I call.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Can I tell you about the time Flint caught Artie Flopshark, the poker instructor, taking money from all the tenants in the building next door to our office?
No, but this floppy shark sounds like my type of dude.
Flint saw Artie going door to door telling some stupid story about having to run really far or a bunch of people were going to die. And people were just handing him stacks of cash.
That actually sounds like a charity thing.
Then why, pray tell, throughout his entire vicious pummeling, did Artie insist he needed 10K?
He didn't need 10K. He was running 10 kilometers for charity.
Well, long story short, Flint broke both of his legs and beat him to within an inch of his life, so he wasn't running anywhere after that.
Luckily, my cheat is covering me for any big bets that don't go my way. Oh, I'll raise.
Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
Ah, it was going so well. Fourth card is worst card.
Pot like that could buy a man a little giraffe time. Foldsville.
I'm calling. Look, I'm sure that card made somebody's hand awesome, like in Chinese, but I'm playing in English.
The player wins the hand.
I fold.
I am hungry for sandwich.
So order a sandwich, man. Your stomach sounds like a sarlacc or some shit.
Oh, I cannot have sandwich. I become unstoppable killing machine.
Yeah, maybe order a water?
Is best.
I check.
Check.
I check too.
I'm good.
I'll bet.
I can push this hand no further.
I'm folding these.
Strongbad wins the hand.
For me?
The blinds are now 200, 400.
Call.
I will play.
Let's do this.
Check! Checking.
Betting.
I fold.
Okay, I raise.
Yeah, fold.
Calling. Hey, Hefty Bag, you ever play video games?
Just one.
Oh yeah? What tickles your fancy?
It is called...
Wow.
Tycho wins the hand.
Thanks, everybody.
I don't know a lot about card games, truth be told, but, I take it you're a bit of a beginner, yes?
Are you talking to Moy?
You betcha. You're as green as the bologna in Sam's mini-fridge.
Shut up, Stitch.
It's okay. It just means you have to adopt a wanton strategy of wild deception.
Not the worst idea I ever heard.
Get into their heads.
I am out.
Well, I'll call.
Call.
Free card!
I'm gonna check.
I bet.
I call.
I'll see that. Whoa, 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 whoa. And raise ya.
I'll call.
Seeing all these aces reminds me of this dream I had where I could use a playing card to read people's minds. Do you ever have any weird dreams, Mr. Weapons?
I sometimes dream that I am killed. There is blood everywhere. But I wake up and I realize this is ridiculous. Nobody can kill heavy weapons guy.
Right.
Oh, I bet.
I'm raising.
Time to go all in.
Ooh, I could buy a new compy with that pot. One with a half-core processor. I hope you're all wearing 2 belts, because I'm about to all-in the pants off this mug.
Ooh.
Max has a straight. Strongbad has a pair of 7s.
Yeah, I'm not capable of prolonged lucid thought, but what's your excuse for playing cards like that?
Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment.
I'll fold.
I can't stand to be left out.
Call.
He's free.
All in!
Raise. You would fight me? It is not advisable.
Oh, when I see that many chips in one place, I want to coat my slick fur in cooking grease and roll around in them. Ah, man, I fold. These were good ones, too.
I am not betting, but I do not quit. Check.
Wow!
Horror, I will call.
Strongbad has a pair of jacks. The player has a pair of queens. The heavy has a pair of 5s.
You are aware that the goal of this game is to have the best cards?
The player wins the hand.
Hey, quick question. What do those numbers on the cards mean?
Strongbad has been eliminated from play.
Later, cheaters.
The Heavy has been eliminated from play.
Beat me once, shame on me. Beat me twice, also shame on me. Beat me 3 times.
You know, this place has been around for almost 100 years.
Wow, that's older than some frozen burritos I've sucked down.
This was the original location of Dix and Kent's Games and Amusements Factory, founded in 1899. When Kent found out that an early draft of the 18th Amendment contained a clause outlawing the sale of games and amusements, he opened this place in secret so makers and enthusiasts would always have a place to go. Hence the tight security and pat-down at the door.
I just thought they were being courteous.
This is like when you draw like 9 mana in a fucking row. Anybody?
You're just gonna fold? But now I can't guilt you into overbetting bad cards by putting on my cute rabbit face.
Max wins the hand.
Oh, guys, you shouldn't have. I'm in and tingling with excitement.
Checking.
Oh, check.
Okay, I check.
I'm folding.
Calling. I bet. Check City, USA. Well, I've come this far. It's time to come up painfully short.
The player wins the hand. The blinds are now 300, 600.
Oh, I raise.
I fold.
Max wins the hand.
I didn't even have to bare my hideous and unnaturally serrated teeth.
Max, how'd you learn to play cards?
Funny you should ask. This one time, Sam and I were busting up a crime syndicate down in Atlantic City. A road job.
Indeed.
Yeah, so we're tailing this low-level mafia bum for an hour, and he pulls up outside a casino, and before he can go in, Sam says, "Well, little buddy, we better nab this guy quicker than a Pittsburgh driver taking a left on a green in rush hour." I couldn't have agreed more. So I grab a tire iron out of the back seat, right? Hop out of the DeSoto, and pummel this guy like a piñata!
Yow.
Blindfold and all!
Yeah, that doesn't really answer my question.
You asked me a question?
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, I raise.
I bet the full amount.
Yow! I'll call. Frustration!
Shot.
Max has ace high. Tycho has a pair of aces. Tycho wins the hand.
I figured you weren't gonna like these cards.
Maybe. Okay, I call.
I don't know. Okay, I raise.
There's always more money. How often do you get the chance to coldly squash a man's hubris? Tycho, is there a lot of criminal activity in the Pacific Northwest?
Same as anywhere else, I suppose. It has its douchers, sure, but there aren't any real villains.
That's all right. Sam and I could subsist on a limitless supply of 2-bit hoodlums. Oh, or if you know of a cabal of greedy corporate monsters hell-bent on blanketing an entire generation in a deep exploitative sadness, that'd do.
Oh, so chains of used video game resellers? Yeah, we got those. Fuck yeah! I'm raising.
Tycho has a pair of twos. The player has a pair of aces.
You're lucky Flint Paper's not here. He's a stickler for quality poker hands.
The player wins the hand.
That'll do, cards. That'll do.
I'm raising.
Nope.
Okay, I bet. I'm betting it all! You have to call because you know what nefarious things I'll find to do with the money if you fold. Did that sound like I care?
The player has two pair. Max has a pair of kings. The player wins the hand.
Ooh.
Max has been eliminated from play.
Did you guys see that cocktail waitress from earlier? I'm gonna go see what her policy is on talking rabbits plagued by cunning wit and never-ending stamina.
Yeah, I'm all in. Jesus jumped up Christ! Hell no.
Tycho has a pair of tens. The player has two pair. The player wins the hand.
Good hand.
The player wins the tournament.
Well, I suppose the other potential outcomes of this tourney had this money being spent on corn dogs, 8-bit video games, or bullets. All worthy purchases, actually.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
You should know that I've been using my latent psychic abilities to see everyone's cards this entire time, and I agree with your decision. I'll call that.
Fold.
In.
Oh, let's see the next card.
I check this.
Betting.
Raise.
I am folding.
Check this shit out.
I'm gonna call.
shit. Yeah.
Tycho has a full house. Max has a full house.
I haven't taken a beating that bad since someone let Super Ball shoot a giant missile into my chest.
Tycho wins the hand.
I was holding the cards that time.
Max has been eliminated from play.
That's the longest I've sat in one place since Sam and I decided to listen to the entire Season 2 director's commentary.
Hey, Heavyman, what's your living situation?
I live in the Red Barracks. It's nice. There is food table.
What do you say to taking a room in the House of Strong?
There is vacancy.
Well, first you'll have to engage in the time-honored tradition of tossing the fat hump of dump that currently occupies your new room out the second-story window.
This is enemy.
Strong Sad won't put up much of a fight. He doesn't put up much of a pulse as it is. No way, man.
No.
I'll call that.
No shame in fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
I dedicate this one to all the ladies.
These cards are weak, like Blue Baby Team.
Raising it up.
Wow, impressive folding, something face. Can I get you to fold my laundry? This sucks.
Tycho wins the hand.
You'd think it would get tiring, winning all these pots.
Pretty tiring hearing about it.
Hey, Heavy, I bet you and I can talk Tetris.
Tetris is baby game.
You ever play Tetris Attack? That game keeps it hood. Am I right?
Why does everybody think I love this Tetris? It is just stacking.
You make a decent point. It is just stacking. I call.
I'm calling.
All right, I check.
I'll check.
Okay, I check.
Check.
This is okay.
I check.
Which of you cowards will match this bet?
Raising it up.
You'd know exactly what to do here if you used Strong Bad's Ultra System for perfect pokering. Illegal in 42 states. I'm raising.
These are fold. So much money.
A pittance.
I'm good.
Betting.
Just go for it. Whoa!
Effing A.
The river. I'd like to drown that card's family in a river.
No way.
The player wins the hand.
Hey, Heavyman, you think you could take care of the King of Town for me?
I can assassinate King, yes. It's expensive though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! By take care of, I meant maybe you and I sneak into his room and shave off half his mustache.
I am not best at sneaking.
Or maybe we could confront him in a dark alley then?
This is better. That way blood wash away in the rain.
Oh man, you're gonna totally murder the King of Town, aren't you? Oh well.
I do not know. Da, call.
Raise.
I call.
I can call your bet and buy sandwich. Da, I bet.
I'm out.
That's not even close to the card I want.
I am dead.
The player has 2 pair. The heavy has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
Good hand.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
Raisin in the sun.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
I fold.
Whoa.
I'm calling.
I will fold.
All right! Squiddly wow!
The player has ace high. Strong bad has a pair of aces. Strong bad wins the hand.
Oh man, it feels so much cooler to flip over my cards to win all the big ones.
Fold.
Who knew cards were capable of sodomy?
Strong bad wins the hand.
In your collective face, dorks! Same goes for my previous wins, which were up your collective butt. So, Taicho, I hear you fancy your fancy self a bit of an internet celebrity.
There's a distinct difference between fancying yourself something and actually being something.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you because of all the traffic.
I hear no cars.
I'm talking about all my crazy web traffic, Ivan!
All in.
I'll fold.
I'm gonna fold these real easily, or they're gonna make me real queasily.
The heavy wins the hand.
This is whole table of babies.
I'm talking about all my crazy web traffic, Ivan! This guy thinks he's some kind of strong bad with his GeoCities account.
Yeah, we have a convention. Last year, like 60 million people came. That's a lot.
Just because your attendees weighed as much as 60 million people does not mean that's how many showed up to your rinky-dink dinky shrink.
Well, we'll be sure you don't get a pass next year.
Ha! Like any convention is worth its salt distilled from the sweat of 1,000 gamer dorks without me.
Fucking Chihuero.
We raise.
Call.
Heavy goes all in.
I'll call. Shit.
Tycho has king high. The heavy has king high.
You are aware that the goal of this game is to have the best cards?
In war, there is no such thing as luck like this.
Tycho wins the hand.
I wasn't holding Pokemon cards over here.
The heavy has been eliminated from play.
I am defeated. This reminds me of a famous song from Motherland. You must know when to hold on to your cards, and you must know when to burn them in fire. Because if you lose, you bring insufferable shame to Republic and are sent to a work camp in forest.
I'm calling.
Check it out. Chicken.
I'm betting.
Oh, I'll raise.
Foldsville.
Let's do it. Ooh, I mean, cool, whatever. I'm calling.
The player has 2 pair. Strong Bad has 2 pair. Strong Bad wins the hand.
I only play red cards. I mean, good cards.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
Calling.
Checking this.
Okay, I check. Hey, dork, hey, dork, hey, dork.
I assume you're talking to me?
You know it. What sort of chintzy setup do you have at home?
Well, I built my desktop. It's pretty nice. I've got, let's see.
Yeah, I hate you, whatever. I've got like a 500cc super core compe with like a tetrabat of graphics and all the bells and whistles.
Strong Bad wins the hand.
I won again. Man, I really hope this is all being recorded for a VHS box set. Well... Oh, I'm calling.
I'll play.
Thank God you're here.
I bet.
I'm doing it.
Yowza! I'm folding these.
Man, I would hate to play against me. Arg! What?
The player has 2 pair. Strong Bad has a pair of 5s. The player wins the hand.
Nice hand, gigantic cheater. Hey, Nerd Rancher, how many hits does your little fan site for babies that I hate get a month?
I don't really pay attention to that sort of thing. A couple million?
Ha! Right! I get it. A few blajillion. Like on Monday, I'm sure you got 7 cotillion hits. And on Tuesday, like half a blazillion.
Those weren't even real numbers you just said.
I'm not the only one making up numbers.
No, for real. It's like millions. I don't know how many millions.
Right. Well, so does our website, Bozo. And so does Bozo's website. Geez, Saint Jeezum! I'm calling. Heck yeah!
Strong Bad has a full house. The player has 2 pair. Strong Bad wins the hand.
Of course I've got the best cards, man! That's what they call me! Got the best cards, man! Calling.
I'll check.
I'll bet.
No way.
Looks like you're gonna have to fold. Wow!
Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
This is where I kick back and relax, ladies.
The player wins the hand.
I call.
I'll call that. Checking is lame, unless you are check, which I would find amusing. I bet. It's important for you to know up front that I've got your ass kicked preemptively.
At least this is better than poker night at Homestars. Marzipan's always walking around all natural, trying to get us to play No Loser Candyland.
What's No Loser Candyland? All in.
Geez, St. Jeezum! I'll fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
If y'all could just keep giving me the money, I'd be all right with that.
The blinds are now 400, 800.
Calling.
All right, I check. I don't know. I'm betting.
Yeah, I'll raise.
Oh, I'm calling. I'll bet.
Okay, I raise.
That pot is like half the gross domestic product of strong barrier. And our chief export, potash. Trying to raise me off the pot because you think I have the wheel, or the tire, or the Guatemalan tricycle? I call. I'll check.
Check disc.
Tycho has a pair of 9s. Strongbad has a flush.
Those are your cards? I feel bad for your mother.
Strongbad wins the hand.
All I got is this winning hand. Psych! Face! Whoop! Clown! Hey, Dork Tape, you can't be a video game fanboy without digging the complete library of Videlectrix titles, am I right?
I am a proponent of the classics, certainly.
Classic? I'm talking about Videlectrix's latest releases.
Like...
Like Snake Boxer 6. Now the snakes have fish stew.
That would make the snakes a greater threat.
That's the point.
Tycho wins the hand.
I'm just gonna turn my DS on, and you guys keep giving me your money. This is an incredible system we've got here. How do you do anything, you know, even remotely interesting with hands like that?
You mean besides punching your groin face in the face groin?
I mean, let's say you somehow get an opportunity with the ladies.
Somehow, I had to cancel like 5 dates with 9 supermodels just to be here.
Right. But what about the bra factor? How do you work the clasp?
Ha! Like they don't just fly off when the ladies enter my natural musk fog.
Shit, son, I got that. Okay, I check.
I bet.
I'm calling.
Tycho has a pair of 2s. Strongbad has ace high. Tycho wins the hand.
I dedicate this one to all the ladies. Let's do this.
Check. All right. I check.
I'm betting. You got a serious decision to make here.
Call. All in.
Call.
Ooh. I mean, cool. Whatever.
Tycho has queen high. Strongbad has a flush.
Oh, man. Do you even know how to play?
Strongbad wins the hand.
I only play red cards. I mean, good cards. This treehouse of nerds pales in comparison to an even more secret club that I go to.
In Strongbadia, somewhere between an old tire and a pile of dog shit. Maybe you have to knock 3 times on the skull of a dead hobo in the bushes, perhaps.
Ha! You wish you knew where it was. And even if you did, they wouldn't let you in. Ha! No way.
Can't I just tap one of these and be done with it? I'll bet. I bet.
Tycho wins the hand.
Just keep buying in and folding, all right? Buying in and folding. That's what we're looking for.
The blinds are now 500, 1,000.
Call.
Raise.
That's cool. If you're concerned with not impressing the ladies. I'll call.
I bet.
I'm folding this crap.
Tycho wins the hand.
I'm gonna get a repetitive stress injury raking in all these chips. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, I check. Squeedly wow!
Yowza!
I'm going all in.
Effing A. I'm out.
Come on!
The player has a pair of aces. Strongbad has a pair of sixes.
If you're going to play cards like that, you may want to navigate a menu to confirm a low difficulty setting.
The player wins the hand.
That'll do, cards. That'll do. How do you do anything, you know, even remotely interesting with hands like that?
You mean besides punching your groin face in the face groin?
I mean, let's say you somehow get an opportunity with the ladies.
Somehow, I had to cancel like 5 dates with 9 supermodels just to be here.
Right. But what about the bra factor? How do you work the clasp?
Ha! Like they don't just fly off when the ladies enter my natural musk fog. I'm all in.
I'm raising. I'll check. I'm betting.
Tycho has a pair of fives. Strongbad has a pair of fives. The player has two pair. The player wins the hand. Strongbad has been eliminated from play.
I don't even know why I sign up for these things. Lame appearance fees just get gobbled up by the cheat's Jaffa Cakes problem anyhow.
Check disc. I call. Yeah, I'll raise. I'll call that. Calling.
Tycho has a pair of nines. The player has a full house. The player wins the hand.
Look who's wearing the daddy pants. I'll call. Check. I'm good. I'll bet.
Tycho has a pair of sevens. The player has a pair of sevens. Tycho wins the hand.
I wasn't holding Pokemon cards over here.
The blinds are now 600, 1200. Tycho wins the hand.
I suppose it's only natural that I win every hand. Call. Checking this. Checking. Betting. Hell no. Think of how boring this game would be if I didn't know I was going to get fucked till the end.
The player wins the hand.
I check. I'm betting.
Tycho wins the hand.
I fold two. I mean, I win. Tight. Calling. Check City, USA. Betting.
Tycho wins the hand.
Baller. Your party enters the Chamber of Futility. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You should call me. I bet. I'm all in. Yeah.
Tycho has 2 pair. The player has a pair of 7s. Tycho wins the hand.
I suppose it's only natural that I win every hand.
The blinds are now 700, 1400.
Raising it up. I'll call that. I'll bet. I don't think so.
The player wins the hand.
Pacifism is sometimes a viable option.
Tycho wins the hand.
I'll call. Easy there. Don't want to hurt yourself. I bet.
Tycho wins the hand.
Delicious. Raise. Huh. I'll call your micro wager. Nope.
The player wins the hand.
I'm raising. All in. Filth. Oh, fuck!
Tycho has king high. The player has king high. The player wins the hand.
I needed that one. Man. I owe money to some very bad people.
The player wins the tournament.
I have to say, I appreciate your restraint. Gabriel would be showing me his balls right now. Unless you're about to do that.